weekend and you suddenly stumble on one of tayoaina's video. Yeah, the popular one where he spent 24 hours with Davido. Or one where he's touring some beautiful city with amazing views and you're like, oh more, this guy is amazing. As you immerse yourself in the entirety of his video, you cannot help but marvel at Tayo's evolution as a creator. Midway through, it dawns on you just how much he has grown in his career as a creator to just be casually chilling with some of Africa's most prominent artists. A surge of excitement washes over you, yet it's accompanied by a tinge of nostalgia. You're suddenly reminded of your own aspirations from years ago, those dreams of becoming a YouTuber someday. But for some reason, you never took that first step, or perhaps you did, only to be discouraged by the number of view counts on your initial upload. And then you conclude, the algorithm isn't on my side, and so you abandon your pursuit. Does this scenario strike a familiar chord? But perhaps it's not tayoaina, but yet another creator, be it on Instagram, influencer, or a Twitter luminary, whose vision and journey you've witnessed from the very humble beginnings to dizzying heights of fame. Think back to when Wasabi's video were merely garnering 10 to 20,000 views on TikTok, and how they now effortlessly breach the 1 million mark. You can't help but wonder, what secrets do these creators possess that elude you? Now, to answer that question, let's rewind the clock a few years back to when tayoaina's first video graced the YouTube landscape.
We up in the club, my nigga, we up in the club. We be young boys, my nigga, you know somebody's the pop. We're blowing the money, the girls go crazy, they pull up the top. All the shots happy, you know what to do because they know what's up.
It's a quaint 1-minute block captured at a wedding ceremony. Nothing fancy, very poor lighting, bad composition, and terrible gear. Looking back, I'm so sure that even tayoaina himself would be having a very good laugh at the simplicity of it. Perhaps even a wave of embarrassment might get over him. Yet at that very moment, uploading that one video over 6 years ago was undoubtedly a momentous occasion for him. You could feel his eagerness to keep trying from his very first day. Now let's fast forward to the present, and his content has undergone a staggering transformation. From having one-on-one conversations with billionaires and millionaires across Africa, to documenting his global adventures, tayoaina's journey is a testament of relentlessness, dedication, and unwavering perseverance. Today, his videos are a window into a world of boundless exploration and captivating storytelling, one that holds a place in the heart of many, myself included.
So don't think too much about what other people would think. Don't think too much about what other people would say or whether they like your videos or not. Just fall in love with making videos. Like, I think that's the one of the most, if I say anything, if you take anything from this whole video, as a creator, just take that, fall in love with making content. When you fall in love with making content, every other thing becomes easy.
From here, it only gets more interesting, so walk with me. Fisayo Fisodo's journey on YouTube began with a simple interview with an Uber driver on an ordinary day.
Okay, like how many rides have you done? Wow, 20.
However, as time progressed, so did his content. Transitioning into gadget reviews marked a pivotal moment in his life's evolution. Today, backed by a dedicated production team, Fisayo's content has blossomed into a multifaceted array of offerings, spanning from insightful interviews with tech giants across the globe, founders and CEOs, to heartfelt initiatives aimed at uplifting the left's privilege through transformative makeovers. Additionally, Fisayo has seamlessly integrated collaborative discussions with fellow creators into his content portfolios, all while maintaining his enduring passion for tech gadget review. Finally, Wodemaya. This video marked Maya's initial entry into his YouTube journey.
Anticipating for my new singles. Yeah, I hear I'm colo. Oh boy, you there for?
Showcasing his signature style, a light-hearted roadside chit-chat with another black man in China. Remarkably, from the very first 6 years of Wodemaya's YouTube channel, his content followed a similar vein. His early videos centered on sharing his experience as a black man navigating life in China, conducting social experiments with locals, engaging in spontaneous roadside interviews, and of course, embodying his comedic persona. Now, returning to Africa after 5 years, his content style changed to suit his new reality. Today, if we were to have a single minister of tourism, honestly, in Africa, someone that represents the true culture of promoting Africa's beauty, it would undoubtedly definitely be Maya, because his content is now dedicated to showing the world the side of Africa that is rarely seen. Now, can you see the pattern that we're having here? Notice how none of these creators are still doing the exact same thing they started with. But here's the twist. They probably wouldn't be here and where they are if they never started the way they did back then.
If you have been following my journey from day one, you will testify that my story represents nothing is impossible if you work hard. So I'm here to tell each and every content creator that my journey inspired that nothing is impossible. All you need to do is to have patience, stay focused, stay consistent, and work hard till you achieve said goal.
Here's the truth. The reality is, nobody knows what they are doing when they first start out. Nobody can predict how the initial piece of content will shape their evolution. Nobody can foresee what they'll be sharing, let's say 2, 4, or 6 years down the line. It's all about evolution and iteration. The style and essence of your content today might not even resemble what's on your channel 3 years from now. It's the nature of the game. There's this popular saying by Mr. Beast. It said something that caught my attention, and he said,
First video is not going to get views.
Subscribers don't matter, views don't matter. I mean, they do.
So stop sitting there and thinking for months and months on end and just get to work and start uploading.
Everything you want as a creator comes from making the best videos possible.
But you wouldn't get to that point if you don't get started with the idea that you have at the moment. So if you're a creator and you have a dream to start a YouTube channel, an Instagram page, a TikTok account, whatever it is, take solace in the fact that every single person that is big out there started a kind of a clueless and, unorganized way and worked their way forward. So the instruction today is put your best feet forward and just start. I'll see you in the next one.